Who's watching? الو. انا فاتح. يلا ماشي.
هاي ليلى. هاي ليلى. هاي ليلى. كيفك ليلى؟ طب الحمد لله، إن شاء الله دائما يا رب. الحمد لله الحمد لله ماشي الحال. اليوم كان طويل جدا جدا. يب فيري جدا كان طويل. خلاص هلا حنضل نلعب ميشنز وبعدين نعمل الاشياء الثانية بس نخلص. ولا زعلك يا ليلى. عاد والله صدقيني البرودكاست فاتحها عشانك. صدقيني. عشان تتفرجي. يا ليلى. مش يا نورهان، يا ليلى. والله جد يعني مين مركز قدك باللعبة يعني، ومين رفيقة البرودكاست غيرك يعني. لا والله مش تعبان، بالعكس انا مستني اجي العب اصلا. بالعكس انا بستنى الليل يجي عشان اللحظات هاي.
How about this? I should get back out on the patrol soon. What's wrong with you?
كل خرا. نجيب اكل للسلامة.
Hey there, glad you stopped in. Okay, look through this, but you better be serious.
كل خرا. شوف. Canned food. لا بالعكس والله بنبسط يا ليلى لما نقعد نلعب. انت رفيقة الريد ديد ريدمشن.
What are you waiting for then?
Hey Jen, how are you? Okay, we're not gonna buy pork because it's not halal. We're gonna buy beef. It looks like me and I don't eat pork, so... اوف راح المصاري. ول لهالدرجة الخرا. Good Jen, how have you been? Good Jen, how have you been? Good Jen, how have you been? Okay, let's go do the mission. Okay, we needed this. Open the door. لا تخبطش حدا، يستر عرضك. كل خرا.
I hope whatever possessed you last time is gone and you're ready to act decent now.
Let me see.
You will then?
I've seen better days, I'll tell you.
No, we have no money. Amazing. Great. Just fucking great. Let's go, John.
I suppose that's boring, partner.
So, Jen, Miss Honeyjar.
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the finest meat to ever grace this town?
Okay, now,
We don't want no more trouble around here.
well, it's my haircut, basically. I give him my haircut. سمعت شو حكى لي أخو الشارمو. شو اسمه. Okay, Jen, yesterday, something happened at the farm where John worked, and some gang came, so he went after the gang, he got back the cattle, to the farm owner where he worked. Abigail got upset with him, and she left her and Jack. So now he wants to work as the way she wanted him to be, not the way he was with the gang, you know, shooting, killing, whatever. So now he wants to take a loan from the bank to buy the farm that she read about, basically.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you? Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Geddes? I work for him. He said that you could help
No,
me out.
no, Jen. At the beginning of the
So
first
David
Red Dead
Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to
is
loan a man
where
with
Agent
two names
Ross.
money so he can
I'll
buy
tell
a
well, I'll tell you
rundown
after the scene.
farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
All right. Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes. Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
Okay.
Jen, listen, so I can explain better for you and not burn things for Layla and not spoil it, you know. After this finish, I can explain to you and you will see how the first Red Dead starts, okay? And then I can explain to you and Layla. I'm gonna give the first Red Dead Redemption short movie to Layla so she can watch it.
We got you now, you piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
I mean, we will finish this tonight, Jen, so... I thought the horse will fall. There we are. Beecher's Hope. Okay, so John now is by, you know, Jen, this is the land where John's farm is. This is how it was before he, you know, this is when he first bought it.
Can I help you, friend?
I hope so. Who's in charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land.
You will see, Jen. You will see. Just
Afraid you guys are gonna have
watch.
to go somewhere else.
And you will be pleased with how it's done.
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he owns
But this is the land.
Or he's gonna.
What the fuck?
That's what he says.
Okay. And how come we live in here?
I ain't sure.
Now that's how it's done.
Ah, it's you, the man with 2 names and no past. Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no more squatters.
Okay. Well, I got your paperwork ready. Now, you sure about buying this place? It's really run down, and the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here.
I hope if they remaster the first Red Dead that we can shave our heads. If they remaster it. No, I mean, John wants Abigail to have the life she wants, you know, not the gang life.
Now we own you,
To
Mr.
keep
Marston,
moving
and we
on
own
the
Mr.
run,
Milton, too, and
people
we own your
following
property.
them,
But
you know.
you can
That's
buy
what
your
he
freedom
wants.
each
That's
week.
what Arthur told him to go do.
You will be a
So
homeowner.
I have to mention Arthur every now and then, you know.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank.
Did you see?
Joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
That's Rockstar way of showing how America is fucked up. Like,
Welcome to
there
homeownership.
is
It's a
no
beautiful thing.
zero
Let your wife
debt
know
American.
What to complain about. Just
There
joking.
is no zero debt American, so you just gotta love the Rockstar humor.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was
Uncle.
dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right.
Follow me.
Why are you doing this?
West! I don't care how I sing.
Now where west are we headed, you damn drunken fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, you can run from a bounty, John. You can't run from a bank. Is Abigail there?
No, she's Her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was a smart woman, but, you know, this makes me think maybe I was wrong.
No more of that. I just bought this place. And you're lucky I'm showing it to you and not looking for a place to bury you out here. This is it. Look at her.
Okay.
He's not his uncle.
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
In the gang, they just called him
Shit, idiot?
uncle.
No. What were you thinking?
Like he
No.
is not
She
his
said she
uncle.
wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that.
Yep.
Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No.
No, he probably
you're
like, you
an
know,
idiot.
it's cleaned up. I love the music of this game. It really deserved to have the best music of 2018. Like, okay, now we start part 2 of the epilogue. Yes, I mean, Red Dead Redemption has the best music score of 2018. Beecher's Hope. Beecher's Hope is the land where the farm is, the ranch is. Look at John starting to be a farmer. Okay, let's go to Uncle. Okay, I think it's only 10 more small missions, not so long ones. So we're gonna finish them, and then we're gonna free roam the world of Red Dead Redemption.
Working hard?
It's the lumbago. If I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it,
Testy.
constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
But Layla, no, he's not his uncle, you know, as I said. He's like just called uncle in the gang because he's old, basically. So they took the train to Saint Denis to meet Charles. Charles is the Native American in the gang, the one who was like this with Arthur, his friend, best friend probably. Saint Denis, you gotta miss Saint Denis, huh?
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Of course, he got arrested in this place. And if it wasn't for Arthur and Sadie, Dutch would have let them hang John. I'm just reminding you of the bad events.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slums.
Good morning, sir.
How about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Hey Ismail, how are you? Yes, he did. Twice. That's why he's his brother, you know? The brother he never had.
Good girl. Move it. Hey, partner, you seen a big Indian guy?
Indian? Sure. I've seen hundreds.
Big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Well, hope it's been well, Ismail.
And I just might vomit.
Okay, Missy.
Chiedo scusa. What's wrong with you?
كل خير.
What took you so long?
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met, and he told me Charles was here. Not one of life's great mysteries, turns out.
They hate a massacre, and you are a killer.
Ah, there's Charles.
We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Man, it reminds me of my kickboxing class. We used to mop the floor of blood after finishing.
I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself. To win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got
Yeah, I
real.
used to bleed a lot from my nose.
What about you, sir?
And my
Little
feet,
wager on
basically.
the wolf, eh? Real redskin brave.
I love bleeding.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my
I mean, all of us, you know, when we had a fight after the training.
savage, the untamable, the
You know, at the beginning, of course not, but I used to like getting hit,
You know how
you know?
this works? No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child.
I mean, if you don't get hit in any type of martial arts, you won't learn. You have to get hit a lot to hit a lot,
Let's
so...
have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean. Senor Smith.
Hit him, Charles. Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Come on, Charles, I bet my money.
Stay on your feet, you hear?
I need the money, Charles. Pretend it's Micah. Oh my god, that was the best. Pretend it's Micah.
Try and stay on your feet, you hear? Pretend he's Micah.
Yes, pretend he's Micah. I want to do a lot to Micah if I see him.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa. How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we just made the bet, I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be
Yeah,
quick.
go fuck yourself,
Come on.
Uncle. No one would care.
This way.
Yeah, he does.
My bag's on the dockside. So, What happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always...
Hey,
drew
Shay.
in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Strauss is the guy
Some
Arthur
folk
kicked
is
from
strong in
camp.
ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
Layla is here too, Shay.
He used
So
to
was
work for
Ismail.
Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
Oh, the Angelo Bronte, the
Go
Italian
left.
Dutch killed.
On three. Three. You couldn't have thrown that fight.
Never just one fight.
Evidently. Close. What are those guns they have?
Shay, it's not like Micah, it's M-I-C-A-H. Not like the Micah we know.
I'll get my bag.
It's not German as far as I know.
Come on, John. I'll drive.
But yeah, it's the same spelling, you know? Yeah.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on. You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on.
I mean, he's a bitch, so you can say he's a girl.
Only too well.
Oh my god.
Good so far.
Where's Layla?
From those gunshots, better chance we have.
Layla, you still here?
Denying it, at least.
No, we can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see
Yes,
anything?
Charles did. I'm not.
I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk. And
Good to know,
wide
Layla,
open
good to know.
spaces.
I think Ismail left.
Speaking of simple,
You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Let's go home. There's home again. like 8 more small missions and we'll be done with this. Now I think we might see Sadie, probably. Alright, let's finish this quickly. Let's see, Uncle.
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay.
Home improvement for beginners.
A tired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me?
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail, I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse. I wouldn't ask my worst
Imagine a
enemy to
snake
take
with a
shit.
toothache.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build
I
a
love
house
this
a way to
mission.
set
Now,
foot in.
look what we will do now.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on.
يا ريت يا ليلى.
End around the horses. You loop that end around
مسكين
there.
uncle.
Horses will pull
يحزن.
it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull. It's coming. You got it. Watch the horses. See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store.
I didn't know they had bicycles at the time.
Okay. You keep
Oh wait,
working
it's
here.
1906. Of course they did. They had cars at the time.
Need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
Whip him. Cook whip. Whip him. Whip him.
Be a good girl now.
Come on, Rachel, let's go. Yes, now it's 1906. It was, in Arthur's time, it was 1899, the end of the outlaw era. Now it's 1906, you know, after the Arthur's death, the shootout, the gang separated, blah blah blah. So. Alright, where are we going? To Blackwater? Let's see Sadie. Oh, I love Sadie. I mean, she was a nice woman before the O'Driscolls killed her husband, you know? I mean, Jen, you missed what she did at the O'Driscoll hanging, when they hanged the O'Driscoll comb. You should have seen what she did. Layla was there.
Hey! Move it!
Cruel. Yes, she was. It's always been Sadie and Arthur.
Christ!
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Now she's a bounty hunter.
You got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Well, funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
South. Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do. Come on, then. Keep going, girl. You're okay. Okay?
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Who's this then?
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
Can I get that horse?
Ranch? It's
I actually
something
bought a
else.
horse.
You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
That's the granddad of Will Smith.
He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow.
That's
and
true.
Now,
Dutch
he might
changed.
not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. But I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
The West.
across the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist. You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Oh, yes, it is.
John, what are you doing? Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley. Be quicker if we both look. You got binoculars, don't you?
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow him. Back on your horse. Let's get after them. Yep. They'll be coming through here. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Yeah. Stay back from the edge. You won't get north through here. What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there. Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. John. Come on, get over here.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them? Start shooting at him or sneak.
Layla, please tell me when you're sleepy.
One. I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity, but it's your call.
So I don't continue and talk to myself. I guess Jen left or something.
Make up your mind, John.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
I think Layla wants to sleep. No, she's just been telling me that she's feeling sleepy.
We're going down the canyon. Look at on these rocky paths.
Layla, are you still awake?
You guys, blow us. Let's get closer.
Where will you go, Jen?
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other. You gotta throw a knife. Bad as it is.
Oh,
We've
okay.
got to do something about these boys.
Look out, Sadie, they're on to it.
Yes, salam. Your mom made cake, Jen. What type of cake? Oh shit. The one with the cream. The one with the cream makes it easy to know, you know. وين اخش؟ لا انا ابوك عارف. Shit. She's making us all hungry. I would love a brownie and vanilla ice cream right now.
We got to hold this ground. I don't know how much more we can take.
Yeah, let's go. Good. If I say khrush khrush, no, what's that? Khrush khrush?
We need our horse.
Rush, rush. No, what the hell is a rush rush? This is the first time I hear about that.
Let's get Finley! Get him out of here!
That damn harpy!
Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
You don't got any objections. What's in here?
Cut this off of me!
Like pasta, crunchy stuff like pasta but sweet. Ooh.
What's it look like?
Jen, you really might need to stop because I'm really starting to feel like my stomach is starting to feel uncomfortably hungry. Like really.
You gotta kill us both!
Especially when he said crunchy stuff. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean. The stuff from Kanafi. I didn't know you call it crush crush. Holy shit.
Look where you're going!
He got his fucking horse fucked.
That's the end of the canyon!
And I think we might be free of them.
Knows where she got the word from. Well, that's a weird word. I mean, can you please ask your mom for me, like, where the fuck did that word come from? I really would like to know. Crush, crush. From now on, I won't be telling people to ikhras, so like, crush, crush. Crush your mouth.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Ya kharashi.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me.
Hey Jen, don't go now. Stay, so when I get off, we all get off. You know, so I don't have to play things again and you can watch.
So kind as to shut him up.
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece.
Shut
There's
up.
no call to hit me, mister.
اخرش اخرش يا كلب.
Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No.
We're having
I
fun,
can see
Jen.
now
Stay.
it has its rewards.
Me, you, and
That's a
Layla.
whole
And
lot
Shay went to
easier
bed.
with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need
And
a partner.
Ismail disappeared, just
You
like
needed a
usual. He
whole
doesn't say
company
bye
beside
anymore.
you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great.
Did he just call Sadie a bitch?
Damn you! One with the door open.
No,
I
okay.
hate you.
I felt the main cell.
I to this?
We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well,
Maybe
I
he
did,
said
but we
she's a
got him
bitch
back.
and John is a bastard.
Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know.
Thank you, Hottie.
You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
John. Okay, we'll play one more mission, okay? Unless, you know, Layla, just tell us when you really are falling asleep. John Marston. I love her accent. Her accent is so southern. No, not this one. Like Arthur's accent, it's not that southern, but like you can tell Sadie is, and a couple other people from the gang, they were so southern. Not everybody for sure, but yeah, she is so redneck. Yeah, she's so redneck.
Excuse
Okay,
me,
now
sir. You work here?
let's see.
No, I just hang around here for fun. Joking, I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique, pre-cut house. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
Yeah, they
We
did.
got credit from the
It's just
bank.
like IKEA right now, you know?
Fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign
That's
your name
the
there.
Old West IKEA for
And you
houses.
will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire? If there's Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on.
Skinner's is a gang
Mr. Wade.
that is
Milton.
so freaky.
Milton.
They
Sir?
skin
Good to
people.
meet you. We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good. Because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well. I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
I won't be late tomorrow, Layla. Jeez.
I know the quickest...
I had my reasons.
Follow me.
Da-na-na-na. Da-na.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
A bit of both.
Cash is cash, so it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well,
Yeah, not like
nor
John
do
robbed
I.
a lot of them.
But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns behind, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns
So
to mean
Layla,
they're
you're going to
carrying
sleep
something
now or
valuable.
after this mission
Instead of
or how
pre-cut
long?
timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire
By the way,
a gun,
how
you
many
buy a peace
hours
of
did you
mind
sleep,
and a
Layla?
deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you.
Yeah, I will try that,
I
Jen.
think you
I will.
might be.
Hey, we're taking the next right up towards Manzanita Post.
I'll try to be
Okay,
earlier
now, back
tomorrow.
to what you were saying.
People wonder how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. Chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed.
He got a wife
When I'm
and
out
kids.
here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
You boys wait here. After you, Mr.
Milton.
Nils, it's me.
يعطيك العافية يا ليلى.
Okay. This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the
Is he gay?
best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Nils?
Okay.
That was a good one, Jen.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town.
Okay.
Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come
What
on.
the fuck is wrong? Where is he from? OK Land?
Okay.
John.
Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something that I couldn't.
Oh, fuck. Skinners.
Everyone find some cover! Billy, you'll be alright! God damn! Keep your head down! Where'd they come from? Goddamn bastard! It's the skipper! You okay? What's up there? Check the tree line! Hold up there! We'll get you out of here!
Shit, they're scary as fuck.
Devin, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
Oh, where's the guy with the family?
They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
They got the guy who got kids and wife. No, 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 no. Sons of bitches. Sure we will. Oh no 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 no! Son of a bitch! Yeah, but they are not in Grand Theft Auto 5, you know. All you had to do, CJ, was follow the goddamn train. Okay, that was Arthur. I have 2 number 9s, a number 9 large. Yeah, I mean, Jen, honey, that game is like 12 years old, so.
Where are they coming from?
Son of a bitch. I have 2 number 9s. Yeah, I know. Of course it is. It's the best Grand Theft Auto ever made. Wait, Layla, it's almost done, this mission. I mean, just be done with this, and then we'll all go to bed.
Hold on, Mr. White!
You lost something? You want it back?
Where's Wade? Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
All right. Shit. Jesus.
They got kids, those sons of bitches.
Let's go. Back to the road. God damn it! A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Charles, you all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he... is it... bad?
They opened him up pretty good. Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them!
Yeah. Dear Lord, no. We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right.
Oh my Lord. What'd they do to him? Nothing nice. Got it?
Oh, you're riding with me? Okay. Come here, Charles. Sorry, I didn't know you were gonna ride with me.
Get us back to beach. Those were the Skinner brothers.
Come here.
I told you I was worried. Sadie said something
I'd be like, come here, you.
What kind of land have I bought?
Come here,
It's not
Charles.
the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now. I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be
Get over here.
What was all the nonsense about civilization? This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it. That was fun for them? No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Uncle! Uncle!
Uncle, you rusty piece of shit.
Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
My penis senses are tingling.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
Layla, we're almost done. It's almost done, this scene. Just hold on. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Alright. We are done for tonight. So you people can, you know, do whatever you want now. Layla, you can go to sleep. I can go to sleep. Jen can go eat her cake. And everybody's happy. Yes, everybody is. So, good night. I'll try to be broadcasting earlier tomorrow, I promise. Today was just a fucked up day. We broadcasted like an hour and a half ago, so. I'll talk to you girls tomorrow. Hopefully. Gute Nacht, Jen, Layla. Gute Nacht.